Okay, once again, we're going to talk about a cool calculator that we can use to help you do your math work. All right, let's look at basic math functions first. We can take, first of all, let's clear it. Clear our calculator of all prior work, and we can do basic math functions. For example, we can go, let's say, negative, no, I'm sorry, let me erase that. Let's say we go negative 5 plus 3, and we can hit the equals, and we'll get an answer, negative 2. Very simple math. Also, we can take this negative 2 and we can raise it to a higher power. How? Let's go right here. We can take the answer, negative 2. We can raise it. Let's say we'll take negative 2 to the third power. We raise it to the third power, which is the same as 2 times 2 times 2, which will get negative 8. Now, tell you what else we can do with this calculator. Let's say we get an answer that is 0.25, and we want to go from a decimal to a fraction. We click on this right here, and we type in 0.25, and immediately it converts it to its fraction form. Now remember, the fraction you want to use must match the actual decimal that you put in, and then you'll get the accurate fraction. Let me give you another example of what I'm talking about. All right, let's clear this out right quick. Okay, let's say we have 0.2589. Now, we want to find the fraction version of 0.2589. We're going to go 0.2589. We want to use the most accurate fraction, which would be 2.589, and the fraction we will get is 2,589 over 10,000, which would be the most accurate fraction for this decimal. All right, what else can we do? We can, after we clear it, let's clear it. Okay, we can find the square root of a number. If we take the number, if we hit the square root sign first and type in our square root 100, and we press equals, and the answer is 10. We can find the square root of 100, which is 10. There's many other features we can use on this calculator. These are the basic features that you will be using on this calculator. But we can also measure units. For instance, if we want to know what's the equivalent of 555 degrees Celsius, we'll see all its equivalents in Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Rankine. We could do the same thing with length. For example, 999 feet is equivalent to 11,988 inches. So whatever we put in, let's say we want to change this, and let's say we want to change this right quick, and let's say we want to put in 66 feet. We can see all its equivalents in angstrom, millimeters, centimeters, inches, feet, yards, meters, kilometers, miles, nautical miles, and so forth. It's very helpful when converting inches, and measurements. We could do the same thing with area, volume, mass, force, and energy. All these things that are quantifiable and can be measured, we can do that with this calculator. It's very helpful in our basic math functions and executing equations. Thank you.